Distinguished delegates, welcome to the Ordinary Organ Troika Summit. May I request that we all rise for the anthems, beginning with the anthem of the Republic of Malawi, followed by the anthem of SADC and the anthem of the African Union in that order. Thank you.
God bless our land of Malawi, keep it a land of peace. Put down each and every enemy, hunger, disease, and greed. Join together, all of us as one, that we bless our leader, each and every one, and Mother Malawi. SADC, dawn of uncertainty. SADC, dawn of a better future, and hope for regional and universal integration towards unity and harmony.
Cradle of humanity, cradle of our ancestors.
Let us praise with joy the realization of our hopes and raise the banner of solidarity. Dawn of uncertainty.
Let us all unite and celebrate together the victories won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky, let us make Africa the tree of life.
Thank you. You may be seated, honorable ministers. Good afternoon and welcome to the Ordinary Organ Troika Summit of Heads of States from the Troika member states or their representatives. My name is Barbara Lopi from the SADC Secretariat, and I'm honored to direct this opening session. The SADC Organ Troika of the Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation is one of the key decision-making structures within the Southern African Development Community responsible for promoting peace, security, stability, and democracy. Allow me to recognize our chairperson for this afternoon, the Right Honorable Enoch Kamzingeni Chihana, Second Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, representing His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the President of the Republic of Malawi and Chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Shall we please put our hand together to welcome our chairperson? Thank you. I would like to also recognize Honorable Senator Polile Shakantu, Minister of International Relations and Cooperation of the Kingdom of Eswatini, the incoming chairperson of SADC, representing His Majesty King Mswati, the incoming chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Please shall we welcome Honorable Senator. I'd like to also recognize Honorable Dr. Rimo Nyansaho, Minister of Defense and National Service of the United Republic of Tanzania, representing Her Excellency Dr. Samia Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania and outgoing chairperson of the organ. I recognize Honorable Dr. George Tapatula Chaponda, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Malawi and chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the Organ Troika. Shall we applaud for the Minister? I would like to recognize all the honorable ministers in the room and deputy ministers from the 3 member states in the Organ Troika, that is the Republic of Malawi, Kingdom of Eswatini, and United Republic of Tanzania. I recognize His Excellency Mr. Elias Mahosi, Executive Secretary of SADC, senior officials from the SADC member states present here, the representatives from the SADC Secretariat, and all other invited guests and members of the media. You are all most welcome. Our program this afternoon will be as follows. We'll start with the introductory remarks from the Executive Secretary of SADC, His Excellency Mr. Elias Mahosi, and thereafter we'll listen to the official opening statement of the Right Honorable Enoch Kamzingeni Chihana, Second Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, who is the chairperson for this afternoon. At this point, I invite Executive Secretary to come and deliver his introductory remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Director of Proceedings, Ms. Lopi, Your Majesty King Mswati III of the Kingdom of Eswatini and incoming chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, represented by Honorable Senator Polile Shakantu, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Kingdom. Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the Chairperson of the SADC on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, ably represented by the Right Honorable Mr. Enoch Kasingeni Chihana, the Second Vice President of the Republic of Malawi. Your Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, and outgoing chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, represented today by Honorable Dr. Rimo Nyansaho, the Minister of Defense and National Service of the United Republic of Tanzania, Honorable Dr. George Chaponda, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi and the Chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the organ. Honorable Ministers and Deputy Ministers who are with us today, colleagues, distinguished senior officials, chiefs of security if they are here, and delegates from member states, staff from the Secretariat, colleagues from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Your Excellencies, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to Durban, the Republic of South Africa, for this ordinary SADC Organ Troika Summit, convened on the eve of the 46th Summit of Heads of State and Government, scheduled for tomorrow. Our collective efforts to safeguard peace, strengthen democracy and governance, and advance sustainable development remain central to the aspirations of the people of Southern Africa. The SADC Organ and Politics Defense and Security Cooperation therefore remains a cornerstone of our regional architecture. Through its work, we continue to strengthen peace, security, stability across our region, which are the essential foundations upon which development, economic growth, and shared prosperity are built. Lasting peace creates the conditions for investment, social progress, and prosperity itself. Equally, sustainable development reinforces peace by improving livelihoods, expanding opportunities, strengthening resilience of our societies. Today's summit will consider the report of the chairperson of the organ for the past year, which will subsequently be submitted to the 46th Summit of Heads of State and Government. The report reflects progress in advancing regional peace, security, and democratic governance, while also identifying challenges that require continued attention and collective action. Your Excellencies, I'm pleased to note that the SADC region remains generally stable and free from inter-state conflict. Guided by the SADC Protocol on Politics, Defense, and Security Cooperation, we have continued to strengthen institutions and mechanisms that promote peace, democracy, and regional integration. During the past year, SADC remained actively engaged in responding to political and security developments across our region. Through preventive diplomacy, dialogue, mediation, and conflict prevention initiatives, we have continued to pursue peaceful solutions and strengthen stability. Particular attention has been directed towards the development in the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Republic of Madagascar. These efforts reflect our unwavering commitment to peaceful conflict resolution and to supporting member states facing complex political and security challenges. While encouraging progress has been achieved, the security and humanitarian situation in Eastern DRC remains deeply concerning. We therefore reaffirm our support for all efforts aimed at securing a peaceful, durable, and political solution that restores stability, protects human life, and creates conditions for sustainable peace and development. We extend our deepest condolences to all families and communities affected by violence, conflict, and humanitarian hardship. The Democratic Republic of Congo has also faced significant public health challenges, including the Bundibugo virus disease outbreak. In the spirit of regional solidarity, SADC member states responded swiftly through humanitarian assistance, technical support, and health interventions. These actions demonstrate the strength of our regional cooperation and our commitment to standing together during times of crisis. Your Excellencies, in Mozambique, the launch of an inclusive national dialogue following the 2024 elections marked an important step towards strengthening national cohesion, democratic participation, and political consensus. We are equally encouraged by the continued progress in addressing the security situation in Cabo Delgado through a combination of security measures, development initiatives, and regional cooperation. In Madagascar, SADC remained actively engaged in supporting dialogue and national reconciliation. Through diplomatic engagements, mediation efforts, and the work of the panel of elders, progress has been made towards constitutional reform, democratic governance, and the restoration of political stability. The planned establishment of a SADC liaison office reflects our continued commitment to supporting these efforts. Democratic governance remains central to regional peace and stability. Over the past year, Excellencies, the SADC election observation missions were successfully deployed in Malawi, Seychelles, United Republic of Tanzania, and as recent as yesterday, the Republic of Zambia, during the elections held on the 13th of August. These missions reaffirm our commitment to credible, transparent, and peaceful election processes, while identify opportunities for further strengthening democratic institutions and electoral systems across the region. Progress has also continued towards the establishment of the SADC Standby Force Regional Logistics Depot in Botswana. Once operational, this facility will significantly strengthen our collective capacity to respond rapidly and effectively to peace support operations, humanitarian emergencies, and natural disasters. It represents, therefore, an important investment in regional preparedness, resilience, and collective security. Your deliberations today provide an important opportunity to review progress, identify priorities, and strengthen our collective response to the challenges and opportunities facing our region. Despite the challenges before us, there is every reason for confidence and optimism. Repeatedly, SADC has demonstrated that we act in unity, in solidarity, and in a shared purpose. And in shared purpose, we can overcome adversity, build resilience, and advance the well-being of our people. As we reflect on the year under review, it is fitting that we acknowledge the leadership and commitment of those who have guided the work of the organ, especially in the past year. We therefore express our sincere appreciation to Her Excellency, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, as Tanzania concludes her tenure on the Organ Troika. United Republic of Tanzania's contribution to regional peace and security, particularly in support of peace efforts in Eastern DRC and the facilitation of the orderly withdrawal of some DRC through Chato, has been exemplary. We likewise extend our warm congratulations to His Majesty the King Mswati III of the Kingdom of Eswatini, who will soon assume the chairpersonship of the SADC organ on politics, defense, and security cooperation. We look forward to working closely with His Majesty in advancing our shared objectives of peace, security, democratic governance, and regional stability. Allow me to express our profound appreciation to His Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, President of the Republic of Malawi and the chairperson of the organ, for his leadership and stewardship during his tenure. Under his guidance, the organ has continued to provide strategic direction and leadership in addressing the region's peace and security priorities. And finally, I extend our sincere appreciation to the Ministerial Committee of the organ, under the leadership of Honorable George Chaponda, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, for his dedication and invaluable guidance in the preparations for this summit specifically. I also convey my sincere gratitude to all officials and staff whose hard work and professionalism have ensured the successful organization of the meeting we are having here today. Equally, our appreciation goes to the SADC Secretariat for its professionalism, dedication, and commitment to support the organ structures in delivering their respective mandates. It is now my singular honor and privilege to invite the Right Honorable Mr. Enoch Kanzingeni Chihana, the Second Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, to deliver his remarks and officially open the summit. I thank you for your attention. Merci beaucoup, muito obrigado. Asante sana, zikomo kwambiri.
Honorable Shakatu, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, representing His Majesty King Mswati III of the Kingdom of Eswatini and incoming chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Honorable Dr. Rhino Nyasaho, MP, Minister of Defense and National Service, representing Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania and outgoing chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Honorable Dr. George Tapatula Chaponda, MP, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi and chairperson of the Ministerial Committee on the Organ Troika. Honorable ministers present here, officials present here, and Your Excellency Mr. Elias Impedi Magosi, Executive Secretary of the Southern African Development Community, distinguished delegates, esteemed members of the SADC Secretariat, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I also would like to express my sincere appreciation to honorable ministers for availing yourselves to participate to this important summit from Eswatini on behalf of His Majesty King Mswati III of the Kingdom of Eswatini, and in Tanzania on behalf of the President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. Your presence is a clear demonstration of our shared commitment to safeguarding peace, security, democracy, and stability within the Southern African Development Community. I also wish to convey our profound gratitude to the government and the people of the Republic of South Africa for the warm hospitality extended to all delegations and for the excellent arrangements made for this summit. Honorable ministers, over the years, SADC has earned a strong reputation as a regional community committed to promoting peace, security, democratic governance, and sustainable development through dialogue, solidarity, and collective action. Our unity and cooperation in addressing regional challenges is among our greatest strengths and continues to underpin the stability and prosperity of our community. The matters before us today are of strategic importance to the peace, security, and stability of our region. The decisions we take and the guidance we provide will not only shape our collective response to the challenges before us, but also reinforce the credibility of SADC as a dependable guarantor of peace, constitutional order, democratic governance, and regional solidarity. As leaders entrusted with advancing the aspirations of our peoples, I encourage us all to engage in our deliberations with openness, mutual respect, and a shared sense of purpose. Let us remain guided by the principles that have long defined our community and work together to identify practical, inclusive, and lasting solutions that will strengthen peace and stability across our region. I'm confident that our discussions will further consolidate regional cooperation and reaffirm SADC's enduring commitment to solidarity, peaceful coexistence, and the collective well-being of our member states. Honourable Ministers, the situation in Eastern DRC remains critical to regional stability. The people of Eastern DRC have not known peace for too long. This peace is attainable with our collective efforts, including the initiatives with the Eastern African Community and the African Union. Equally important are the Washington Accords and the Doha Peace Framework. The security situation being compounded by the current fast-spreading outbreak of Ebola virus, which has claimed over 2,000 lives. We commend the Republic of Angola, the Republic of South Africa, and the Republic of Zimbabwe for providing financial resources for combating the outbreak. Honourable Ministers, as a region, we remain engaged on the situation in Madagascar to ensure that there is constitutional order is restored in the country. We commend the SADC shuttle diplomacy mission undertaken under the leadership of Her Excellency Dr. Joyce Banda, former President of the Republic of Malawi. We need to follow through the process being undertaken, including the nationwide all-inclusive consultations on the foundation of the country ahead of the general elections. We also commend the panel of elders for their role, and it is equally important to ensure that the liaison office is timely established. Honourable Ministers, distinguished delegates, on the situation in the Republic of Mozambique, it is pleasing to note that the government and the opposition sides are engaged in a national dialogue aimed at addressing political challenges and the violence which erupted after the last elections. It is encouraging to note that the country's armed forces, with support from other partners, are engaged in combat operations aimed at rooting out terrorist cells in some districts of Cabo Delgado province. It is our common interest that terrorism is eliminated from our region. Honourable Ministers, consolidation of democracy is critical for maintenance of peace and security in our region. We must strengthen capacity of election observation mechanisms and to ensure that adequate resources are provided to this preventive mechanism in our region's peace architecture. Peace and stability in our region are indispensable. Elements of sustaining our SADC community and promotion of sustainable, inclusive development. Honourable Ministers, distinguished delegates, it is now my singular honour and privilege to declare this extraordinary summit of the SADC Organ Troika on politics, defence and security cooperation officially open. I thank you.
Thank you, Right Honorable Enoch Kanzingeni Chihana, Second Vice President of the Republic of Malawi and Chairperson of this Ordinary Organ Troika Summit. We've now come to the end of the official opening of this summit. The summit will now continue to deliberate in closed session, and at this time we would like to thank members of the press for your presence, and we now kindly excuse you. You can proceed to the media center for some coffee. Thank you very much.